So Sam Jackson's been doing some interviews, and of course, y'all know Sam Jackson don't disappoint. Um, a couple things that he said that I just could not help. I love it that he had to say these things. Where are we at? Hold on. There we go. So Sam Jackson said it's easy for directors to slam Marvel movies when people aren't seeing their films. Oh my. Oh my. Well, damn, Sam. Oh my. Let's see what else he had to say. Movies are movies. Those are the movies that I went to see when I was a kid. And the artistry of making a movie is something that was a mystery for so long. Making movies is no longer a mystery. Kids know how to do it on their phones. So it's easy for directors to dismiss it only because people aren't going to see their movie. Oh. Oh. Y'all go see Moonfall yet? Y'all didn't go see it? Okay, never mind. Let me keep reading. It's like we've been dumbed down, but that's always been the case. When we were younger, people went to go see cowboy movies and they went to see superhero movies of another ilk. They had superheroes on television. When you told us a serious story, yeah, you find a niche audience. Same thing still happens. People go to the movies to make themselves feel better and to get out of their daily existence. People go into the big dark room to have a good time. It's a shared good time. You laugh together and scream together. I still do movies, and I would have gone to see when I was a kid. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 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 Hold on. Hold on. He got a little more. Hold on. Sorry. He had more. I didn't see it. All movies are valid. Some go to the cinema to be moved dearly. Some like superheroes. If somebody has more butts on seats, it just means your audience is not as broad. There are people who have had successful careers, but nobody can recite one line of their parts. I'm the guy who says ish that's on a t-shirt. Yeah. Who let these snakes on a plane? Look, that movie wasn't even good. But just because Sam Jackson was on it yelling about snakes on a plane, that's a cult classic now. It's a cult classic. I love it. I love it.
I have had it with these snakes on this plane.
Thank you, Sam Jackson. Listen, I don't know how many times I've said this before. I don't understand why people are like, all up in arms. The Marvel movies and Star Wars, they're ruining cinema. Shut up. Make a better movie. Shut up. Because guess what? When a good movie comes out, we will go see it. Like it's not that. What was it? Knives Out. Knives Out was not a superhero movie, and people went to go see that. That made good money too. That was a good movie, and it was original. We ain't seen nothing like that before, or at least not that I know of. Like stop it, man. This is why Sam Jackson, man. Come on now, this is the national treasure. Come on now, and he's not. Come on now, listen. And I told people like this genre discrimination is so stupid. It's so stupid. Why are you hating on superhero movies because they make them? Why don't you go make one? Why don't you go make one? Because the beauty, and I try to tell people this about superhero movies, the beauty about them is the fact that they don't have to come all from the same, line or whatever. Like, y'all ever seen Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks? That was based off of a comic book. It was a comic book. Like, comic books are no different than other things except, like than other novels or plays or whatever. Like, they're just stories. Some of them are more fantastic than the other. Some have more fantasy or whatever, but they're just stories. Everything is not the Avengers. Captain America Winter Soldier, that was a spy movie that happened to have a superhero in it. The Batman just came out. That was a detective noir movie that happened to have a crazy dude running around in a bat suit. That's all. It was like, y'all gotta quit. Ooh, they gotta quit tripping. Y'all make these huff movies that don't nobody want to go see. People falling asleep and stuff on them. And then you get mad at the other people. Like, get up. I'm glad Sam Jackson said something. That's all. I'm just glad he said something because that right there is stupid. But of course, he did not give up. He did not stop. Sam Jackson also asked Bryce Dallas Howard to resurrect Mace Windu in The Mandalorian. Let's go. Please. I was saying this during, Mandalorian 2.5 with Boba Fett. I was like, yo, Mace Windu needs to show up. He has to show up. I know some people like Mace is dead. Shut up. No, he's not. He ain't dead. He can't be dead. Mace Windu cannot be dead. A Jedi that powerful. Mace Windu was like one of the most powerful. He was up there. And what? Just because he got his hand sliced and thrown out a window with all them moving, flying cars and stuff, you mean to tell me he couldn't use the Force to land on a car? He couldn't break his fall somewhere? But then we gonna be sitting here being okay with Palpatine getting blown up to smithereens and still coming back? We gonna be cool with Darth Maul getting sliced in half and still coming back? But Mace Windu can't lose a hand and come back? Listen, let me tell you something. Bring back Mace Windu. Bring back, and let me tell you, I'm gonna be so mad at Lucasfilm. And I don't wish this. Y'all know I don't pray for this at all. We lose people too quickly and too soon. Sam Jackson is an icon. Sam Jackson is also not the youngest man in the world. We need to use these actors when we can, while they're around. Again, I don't pray, I don't wish nothing to ever happen to him. I want this man to live for as long as possible. But I don't want, God forbid, for him to pass away. And then, everybody's like, oh man, we wish we could have. Oh, maybe with some CGI. No, he's here now. He's available now. Make Sam Jackson Mace Windu again. Today. The man has already said hold on. No, I'm going to let him talk. Here we go.
Back, Sam. What's going on? The Obi-Wan trailer just dropped the other day. Is Mace Windu, he's alive with one hand somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Well, that's the same way I think about dude from, Jurassic Park. He's somewhere riding around on velociraptors with one arm. He's just on the island just
right.
riding raptors, But
should I hold out hope at this point for Mace?
There's a huge history of people with one hand returning in Star Wars. I asked the only person I've ever said that to about coming back was Bryce Dallas Howard, because I just did a movie with her, and she directs episodes of The Mandalorian and stuff. So you think you might be able to hook a brother up? I mean, you like me, right? And she's like, I love you. You're amazing. Put me back in this.
Put me back in the game. I'm ready.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'll learn to, lightsaber left-handed. Come on. Hook me up.
Come on. Please. Please. Can we get Sam Jackson in? I don't get him, man. Just give him look. Y'all just gave Obi-Wan 6 episodes. That's it. We've been crying for an Obi-Wan series forever. And y'all finally did that. Y'all can't give a Mace Windu. Do y'all know how dope a Mace Windu series would be? You make Mace Windu interact with Boba Fett after he killed his daddy. Oh, come on. Mace Windu could be training other Jedi. Mace Windu could be out there killing the Empire and we don't even know it. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Mace Windu tag team with Mando. What? Maybe teach Mando how to. Oh, wait a minute now. Could you imagine Mace Windu teaching Grogu how to use the Darksaber? Come on, all the possibilities. All the possibilities. He don't even have to train with no left hand. They got robot hands. Luke got a robot hand. Man, they be all right. Man, stop playing. Stop playing. They playing these games. And I don't like it. But what I do like, because y'all remember Bryce Dallas Howard. Good. That's Ron Howard's daughter. She knows what she's doing in the director's chair now. She took up right after her daddy. Bryce Dallas Howard actually responded to Sam Jackson's Star Wars request. She responded. What did she say? Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, that's all she said. All she said. She saw the video. And you see it right there. She put the eyeballs. She saw what he said. And that's it. She ain't say nothing else. She ain't say nothing, but she saw the eyeballs. Ma'am, that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm just somebody in positions of power. Somebody in a position of power saw what Sam Jackson was saying. Bryce Dallas Howard, I need you to make it happen. Just do it. Please. Anyway, how are y'all feeling about Sam Jackson's comments about movies and theaters and, all these directors and people crying, acting silly because other people are successful and they not? And how do you feel about a Mace Windu return with the legendary, iconic Sam Jackson? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Samuel Jackson.
Let's see. EmansReviews, a series. Yes, give him a series. I don't want no just little cameo, Mason like no, give that man some work. Let him work. All Sam Jackson want to do is work. That's it. Woo, a series would kill it. Listen, I'd watch that over an Obi-Wan series. I'd watch that over anything. Like, you tell me Mace Windu is back, I'm watching that 110% easily. Maha-san, all the way from the Far East. Good to see you. Imagine Mace showing up in Kenobo and fight together. Then, or in Kenobi, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm like, where's Kenobo? Kenobi, and fight together. Then at the end, Windu will return and Mace Book of Windu. Don't tease me. Don't tease it, because I can see it. I can see it. I'll take it. I'll take that. Give it to me. Give it to me.
This party's over.
Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.